Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great day or night, depending on what you're on. So, today we're going to talk about two statistical facts. And to begin, have you ever wondered how surveys and polls can predict results without asking everyone? That's where sampling distribution and the central limit theorem (CLT) come in. They help us understand a whole population just by looking at small samples. Let me explain how. First thing, we're going to talk about sampling distribution. Imagine you want to know the average height of students in your class, no, in your school, because that's like quite a bit of per people. But measuring everyone is too hard. Like it takes time and resources. Instead, you take small random groups called samples here and find their average height. If you repeat this many times, you'll see a pattern in those sample averages. This pattern is called a sampling distribution. It tells us how different samples behave. And by doing that, you're gonna notice two things. The average of the sample distribution is usually the same as the population average. And the bigger the sample, the more accurate our estimate. So those are two facts. So a sampling distribution helps us understand the whole population without measuring everyone. That's conclude this part. And central limit theorem, the second part. Now here's something amazing. No matter what the original population looks like, messy or skewed or random, if we take enough samples, their average will form a normal bell-shaped curve. That's a fact too. The larger the sample size, the more normal the curve becomes. And this is called the central limit theorem. Why is CLT important? Because three big points I could found. It helps us predict things about population using small samples, and it makes polls research and studies more reliable, and it allows us to use normal distribution methods even if the original data is in normal. To conclude, in short, the sampling distribution and central limit theorem helps us study large population without checking every single person. This is why they are super important in statistics and why uh, we can trust things like polls, medical studies, and research. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment if there's any question in your mind, and wish you all to have a wonderful day. Thanks.